crisp fall November day in Ohio. I think it's almost 50 degrees. This is my 2023 Husky Heritage TX300. It's got about, it's going on 15 and a half hours now. It has my an older set of cone valve forks. It's got one of the newer WP track shocks done by Brad at Rideworks, and otherwise stock Heritage Edition. So let's just take it for a quick spin. I haven't ridden this bike for a little bit, and it's fun to get back on it. I've been riding the Beta a lot. These TBI engines are just fantastic, and that linear torque, very sharp and crisp in the cool fall weather. I think Motorex Action says 55 horsepower at the rear wheel, and it on this cool crisp day it feels like that. Very sharp. They just lug and then just keep pulling. A very light, agile feel. Now this chassis is definitely firm, but you don't have that kind of firm feel that the four-strokes have. I have a 450 factory edition. Definitely have a little bit more. It takes about 10 hours or so to get them to kind of break in. But these don't have that feel. It's two strokes. Look at that torque. I tend to run it in a green map. It just has such strong roll on. See, you can just let it lug in third. Now the leaves are down, so man, it is tricky now in these woods. Number one, you don't see the stuff under them. Number two, they're like ice. That thing just spools up. The white map's a little bit kinder for that stuff. A little easier. Now the stock suspension was pretty good, and you open the clickers and change the pressures, and you can really get it dialed pretty well. But I've had these cone valve forks on quite a few 300s, and I just move them bike to bike. And I had Brad at Rideworks get me one of the new shocks, and he dialed it in. And definitely has a kind of a bigger bandwidth, because I'll take this bike over to Briarcliff MX or Route 62, just some slow bed moto stuff, and it's fun for that. Just so cool to be out in the woods in the fall. With all the leaves down, you gotta kind of remember where the trail goes. It's so cool. These engines. So much juice. Effortless. It's very linear. Easy to ride. Yeah, just love fall riding. power is so nice on these bikes. TBI throttle body fuel injected TX300. Love the Husky ergos, nice and small. Seat is actually pretty low to the ground. Everything's slim. Love this style of the fender, kind of classic white Husky look. Man, power, great handling, stability, super fun, low vibration. Honestly, I had the map updated once, and the second update it didn't need. Apparently it's okay, and it does. It runs perfect. I haven't really done anything to it. So, and it's run great. Anyhow, 2 thumbs up for a crisp November fall ride on the Husqvarna TX300.